I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So straight to the point, man. The Minnesota Vikings defense didn't bend at all. No, not at all. It had no bend. Because guess what? It was broken from the jump heavy. You dig me? Yeah, Sunday night, the Minnesota Vikings defense didn't bend. It was broke from jump heavy. From the first to the last snap, big dog. Bottom line, man. Bottom line. Now, we've been talking about this bend break defense all season, right? Giving up plays, giving up yards, game after game, getting gashed in the run game, but some way they always seem to make a big stop at the end or when they need to, right? In a big moment in the game, come up with a turnover. Just make the stops. Play great situational football, right? But everyone has said, how long can this last? How long can they play this type of defense and get away with it, right? How long does it catch up to them during the regular season or the playoffs, especially against elite teams, the upper echelon teams in the NFL? We all had those questions, right? Heavy. Sunday, it showed clear, man. It showed clear it's time for changes and adjustments to be made ASAP, and it starts with the coaching, i.e. Ed Donatell, bottom line. He can no longer sit over there on the sidelines. Listen, respect to Ed Donatell, a coach in the league for some time, a long time, been around the legends, right? So respect first off, but he must do a better job heavy. Him and the players, dog. And he must figure out his personnel and have the best man on the field at each position, bottom line. Oh yes, Ed Donatell must take a look in the mirror at himself and at his personnel, bottom line, man. He needs to make adjustments. It's clear to see changes need to be made. It needs to be more blitzing, more bump and run coverage, obviously. Especially if you're going to go with Booth. You're supposed to put your personnel in the best positions, right? Create your scheme, your game plan around your personnel and do what fits them best, heavy. Andrew Booth is a physical cornerback. He likes to get physical. He missed some tackles, but he's aggressive. You see the off coverage isn't working. 10 yards off, they're getting 8 up. So make adjustments, blitz more. Do press man to man, bump and run, something. You have to change something. They can't continue to do the same thing week in, week out. The run game getting gashed, man. They got them suspect Patriots coming up. They love to run the football heavy. They're going to come in and try to run it down your throat just like Dallas did, dog. Bottom line, you know what's coming. Prepare for it. Adjust for it, man. Figure it out. But this majority comes down to coaching. Of course, players can play better in certain situations, but bottom line is Ed Donatell needs to revamp that shell once again, man. It finally broke. You dig me? The bend but don't break only works so long, dog, especially in the NFL, right? They got away with it for a few weeks, you dig me? They had some big wins, some comeback wins, but now is when you adjust. Now is when you make changes and adapt, dog, to the situation, bottom line. Heavy, man. No way around it. I don't care what you want to say, period. It's time to make changes quickly and swiftly. You must blitz more. How are you not blitzing more, man? You're giving quarterbacks all this time to pick your cornerbacks apart. Once again, in order for that shell to work, you must get pressure, apply pressure. The front did not do that on Sunday, and we seen what happened. Damn near no pressure, zero, nada, heavy. And the cornerbacks got picked apart, specifically Andrew Booth. He must play better as well. The whole defense must play better, man. Jordan Hicks had a horrible game. EK, Eric Kendricks, bad game, man. All across the board. They must all step up, man. Rise up for the moment, dog. Another big test, a great test coming in, man. Thursday night, right around the corner. If they're not focused and zoned in, they will get 8 up again heavy. The Patriots are going to run. Real deal. So the defense needs to make some changes, man. Necessary changes to turn this stuff around. What they've been doing hasn't been working, man. They're giving up too many yards in the pass and run game, dog. Bottom line. So they got punched in the mouth, got beat up. Learn from it, adapt, make the changes, man. Fix your defense, starting with Ed Donatel, the defensive coordinator, dog. It's on you. Step up and make the changes Make the changes that are needed, man. ASAP. If they come with another piss poor performance like that, you dig me? Yeah. If they come with a piss poor performance once again versus those suspect Patriots, dog, it might be time for a change, heavy. I'm just being real deal, no Holyfield, man. Dig me? Inexcusable, man. So the defense needs to say, hey, they either going to change, be more physical, show up and play Vikings football, man. Really improve. Have the best personnel on the field. I don't care who it is, man. Period. It's time for changes, man. It's inevitable they must make changes right now, ASAP. Basically one more day until those suspect Patriots are in town, man. It's time for the defense to show up. They have another outing like Sunday. Woo! Maybe time for some changes, man, because there's no way, no how they can make a deep run in the playoffs or even get past the first round with the way the defense is performing. In the NFL, as we see, it catches up. Team scheme. They figure you out. They understand what you want to do. They break you down. And a coach like Bill Belichick, arguably the best coach in history, he's going to have a great game plan to try to shut the Vikings down offensively and defensively. You can believe that heavy, dog. So it's time to revamp that shell, bottom line. Can't be all this just backup coverage, giving the quarterback hours to throw. 10 yards off, easy, quick passes, turn yards after catch, yak, then hit you with play action over your head top. No more of that, man. They need to be unpredictable, make changes, adjustments on the fly, in game, etc. That's part of coaching, part of your job as a coach, man. Bottom line. Period, man. So the Vikings have another big test. We'll see how they show up. But like I said, man, Ed Donatel needs to look at his personnel, the players on his defense, and put them in the best position. Definitely need more blitzing. I want to see more of Brian Asamoah, please, heavy. And use what you have, man. But that performance on Sunday was inexcusable, bottom line. But it finally caught up to the Vikings. Now, how will they react? How will they bounce back? We shall see, man. Big SKOL here. Let's get to it, man. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picks, you hear me? SKOL. Like that. Heavy.